Put the money in the crate. All right. Stop. Put my money in the crate. In the crate. All right. So just if you only watch Tarkov, let me just throw this. Watch 5 minutes. And if you don't like, and if you're like, well, I only watch Tarkov on Twitch, hey, I respect it. If we start a new game, our last game's gonna be yeeted, right? That's okay. All right, so let me explain it to you. It's like Tarkov mixed with Ultima Online.
Where am I? You are away.
So here's a situation.
Curses. Doesn't look like we won that fight.
Let me just show you the inventory. Look a little familiar? Let me show you the healing system. Look a little familiar? There's high amounts of greed and need, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying. All right, so you're this dude, right? And every time you play it, it's a little bit different. I haven't gotten very far, but it's really kind of cool. So we're gonna do this as a sampler, and then we'll do like a vibe check at the end of it. All right. So we can't move right now because we got shackles. Oh, so just like Tarkov, you take them and you yeet them. All right.
Poor luck. They didn't.
So there is some talking, but it's to me it's irrelevant. All right. Oh, little looting, you don't say? Let's take all this stuff. I think we just did. Never mind, we didn't take it. This game is really hard. That's good to hear. So drink a little sauce here, pick up a little bread. Look, it's not Condi milk, but you know what? Give it the old college try. All right, so we're stuck in this room, right? No. You got the option. Let's pick the lock. I will say this game reminds me a lot of Ultima Online mixed with some Tarky elements.
Got to arm myself and find the rest.
And I don't know a ton about it, but to my understanding, it's not like a single player. It's not like a linear narrative game. Like every time you play it, it's a little bit different. Is that fair to say? I really want Dan to see this. Hey, Dan. I'm new here. I always watch your Tarkov on YouTube while going to bed. Yo, Dan Giesling fan. I appreciate it. Thank you. Means a lot. All right. It's fully open world with randomization. Ven, I saw your name. I'm like, that's the name of our main character. Also, I probably think we're better over here. So it's definitely a little bit change of a pace, but I liked it and I want to see how it's going to do. So the loot's randomized, things of that nature. So this is a healing ring. Let's slide that on. And I really don't know a ton about the game, but I had fun playing it on YouTube. And maybe it's better for YouTube. I don't know. We're going to find out.
The cages are unlocked and blood trails are fresh. Looks like everyone was taken somewhere.
All right.
Seems like I was the only one to be left in the dungeon. That's strange.
All right, so we're gonna check this guy real quick, see what kind of loot he has. He has an unidentified Gul'dan ring. Put that in our back pocket. We'll equip our weapon. I'll tell you what, and I said this in the video, if you got an inventory system like this, you're at least getting a college try from me. You're heading home for spring break. Your family's going to Survivor casting calls together. Good luck. All right, so we looted this guy. And let's press on here. All right, here's combat, ladies and gentlemen.
Get out! You are dead!
I do like the voice acting in this game. All right, so combat is turn-based. But it's not like a typical turn-based like an XCOM-y. It doesn't like stop and then go. It's like basically every action you take burns a move. Yo, Flakes. It's our first time playing it on Twitch, so here we go. All right, so we could take we take a step, he takes a step. So, but I like it because it can be a little bit more fast-paced than like an XCOM, and I like XCOM. So this is kind of the Ultima Online part for me. Like it's similar combat to Ultima Online, similar. All right, so we took care of that.
burn, bled to death.
Great game. Been
Such a
following
foolish
Stoneshard
way
for
to
years.
go.
I really enjoyed it.
Looks like there is a trap. I have to take a look around.
All right, so another mechanic or ability or layer to this game are there's traps. So we have like an ability to find traps. And this is all pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pretty standard.
we got him.
I didn't know that lockpicks only got used if you failed. All right, so we lost our left leg. So we're gonna bleed out, and we're in pain unless we find some PKs here very soon. That was
Damn, I forgot about my leg. Hurts more and more.
I think like this guy looks like Ed
I need
Asner.
to find something to treat the wound before it festers.
Fun fact: this is also a Russian game like Tarkov. I had no idea. I just
All
really
these boxes will surely find something in.
I really enjoy a more difficult experience, you know? All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So we got an ether inhaler. We got some splints. I'm not saying they borrowed this stuff from Nikita. We got some G-Hills. We got to get G-Hilled right now. Otherwise, we're going to die. This body part is maimed. So let's, we're going to apply healing salve. And we're going to splint it up. And heal it up. Alright, so we're back, boys. We still got some pain, so I think we have to smoke this thing. Or inhale it. And then now we're intoxicated because, you know, we inhaled stuff. So we're going to go ahead and use the old syringe. Alright. This is not replacing Neo. We just weren't going to do a full segment today of Neo. Because it's a hard 3 show. So we're just sampling this. Alright. Other cool thing that I enjoy about this game. Cosmetics work. Alright. Ah yes, feeling much better with 7 HP. So a lot of loot in this game. A lot of choices, a lot of options. Do we want to go big stick? We're definitely going to take the bow and arrows. I think we're going to go sword and shield here. You can rest. All right, let's rest up here. I was wondering, would you ever play a game like DCSS? I don't know what DCSS is. All right, so we're rested up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Into the breach once more, dear friends. Ooh. Pick up some shoes. Slide these bad boys on. Let's go. Dungeon crawl stone soup. I've never heard of that. Is this Cerso pre-Dark Souls or post-Dark Souls? That's the thing. You don't know where it is in the Yeet lineage, but you know it's somewhere. All right, so we got ourselves a fight here. Every time we do something like change our weapons, it burns a move. So right there, we just burned 2 moves.
Let's go.
All right, that's good eats right there. You just leveled up. Okay, so let's collect our arrows. And then mess with our attributes here. So, heal up. So there's a lot of DAE stuff, but to me it's like, it's worth it because the game's fun. All right, so we picked up 2 ability points, so we could pick where we want to spend it. It's like similar to Dark Souls. So we'll go strength and agility just to start here. No, this is just Neo's back tomorrow. I like Sword in the Stars the Pit, but I just feel it's like a little dated. I feel like this is more like Sword in the Stars the Pit, but more of our style.
Bah, A pyromantic treatise. Just like the good old times in the academy. Got to recall a spell or two.
Yo, what's up, Sabby? All right, so this is all tutorial stuff, right? Once we beat this once, we're done with it. Is that fair to say? You can arm two different loadouts at one time and switch between them. W switches loadouts. Oh, I didn't know that. What if we go double shiv? Let's go double shiv. Sweet. How'd Neo go yesterday? We had some prog you. We beat the first boss. Neo will be back tomorrow though, just a heads up. This game is very fun. But I'm interested after we're done with this segment to hear from you guys the watchability of it. All right, so we got another ball player here. Let's change our loadout. Thank you for that tip. Change our loadout back. Yo. And that's what I like when games like this, they give you a canvas and there's like, hey, play however you want. Versus like, hey, here's a linear path. Here's how you have to play. Here's your character. All right. I don't think double shiv is strong meta. Not yet. Press Alt to show all the loot on the floor. It's all good tips. Appreciate the dang front, dang seat. Can you read the spell book? Yes, we can. Let's read it. Hey, my friend. You don't know how to read because you're Sir So Yeet. That's okay though. So I think, didn't we get a spell from that? Is this game all dungeons? I don't think so, but I don't know. All right, so this is kind of cool. This is like another, I know it's maybe standard in D&E or D&D, but this is something that I learned in like Ultima Online. So this is an identification scroll. And so we have a ring. We have no idea what it is. So we're going to use this scroll on the ring. Hunting gold ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right, so we'll put that on. And the other thing about this game, from my understanding, is once you die, start over, back from square zero, not even square one. But my question for you guys that play Stoneshard, once we beat the tutorial, we don't have to do it again, right? Enchantment alters an existing item. That's kind of cool. Hey, coach, the little plus sign at the bottom bar looks like something. Yo, you're right. All right, so skill points here. Let's take a look at which route we want to go here. So let's go inventory. Let's go short sword and shield here, and then we will leaving strike. We'll learn cleaving strike. Cool. This dude isn't going to be your character in the main game, so try whatever looks cool. All right, old catacombs. Finale, remember you are not a chosen one. Excuse me?
You were the chosen one!
We were told otherwise. Just use this guy to try out a bunch of spells. All right. So let's change our loadout here. Nice shot. Ah, there's fog of war. Nice shot. Are we out of arrows? All right, load out. We'll get rid of this rat here. We're out of arrows. Yo. Pep, I'd say we got probably like another 10 to 15 in this segment. So it's almost over. Show's almost over. No, Neo is not being yeeted. We're just trying this game out in the show, see if people enjoy it. I also told Zane, the editor, and Tyler today I wasn't gonna stream last night. All right, let's eat this guy. That's why I told you guys I was holding off from tweeting. I know I said yesterday I was gonna tweet the plan, but I just tried to get as much done today so we could stream today. Pleasant flail. All right, so we're still learning this game, but to me it's just like it's Tarkov and Ultima Online. What the heck? A state of mental confusion. All right, so let's switch back to arrows, light this guy up a little bit. Or not. Uh-oh. We're in pain and we got our second. What is second wind? Second wind is fortitude, healing, efficiency. This dude's no joke. Log. You're like, oh, okay, you just respawn. Narrator. You do not respawn. Well, I think in this case, why did we respawn? Why did we respawn? Is it because tutorial? Oh, checkpoint for the tutorial. Okay. But in the normal game, there's no save points, right? Or is there? I thought there wasn't. This game has a save system. Roguelike mode is either optional or not done yet. There's a save system. You choose to play permadeath once you get through the tutorial area. Ah. So maybe the first time you go no permadeath? Is that fair to say? Pyromancy in the skill tree. Oh. Okay, we'll this time we'll go a little we'll use some spells here. ID scroll we left on the ground. Yeah, this could be a fun Switch game for sure. All right, let's press on here. This game is not a roguelike. So I'm hearing conflicting reports on that. All right, let's torch this guy. Uh-oh. We may die here. Yo, see your jokes with that. The term roguelike is vague and it's an ongoing debate about what it means. No, I'm with you, but this game is more like the old roguelike. Now heal up. Seems like a good idea. All right, so let's G heal up a little bit. All right, so we use some flames at him. right, I think we're back here. Let's go. So to me, one of the big elements of a roguelike, and I don't think this is a place to debate it, is randomization and it being different every time you play it, right? And it's not the only element, but so you're telling me, and I don't know a ton about this game, but you're telling me like the end goal of this game is there's like a single player story? I should probably read up about it. Use rest. All right, we'll rest up. Random play, new play each time, different configuration. Procedurally generated levels. All right, so we're thirsty. Let's drink up. You need progression between procedurally generated levels. I could see that, but to me, I think in a game like this, the progression is what you learn. What you learn about the game. You know what I'm saying? Like you become better because you learn what you did wrong. Let's ID this potion. You can use the enchantment scroll to enchant. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pretty big fight for us here. So let's keep the. Oh, yo, we got him to walk through the flames. That's good eats. That's a big stick. That's a big stick. I don't know. It's interesting. To me, it's interesting. You just realize you got gifted a sub from Bindleman. All right, let's roast this guy. It's a cleaver. Use space to wait a turn. Okay. Rest up, but we want to loot up. There's a key for every lock. You got to remember that. No, I know. We're gonna call it here. So anyway, so you guys kind of get the idea. But as we wrap up Stoneshard here, I want to hit you with two questions here. All right. So first question's Y or N. Well, the first one's not a Y or N. First question is, what's your opinion on the watchability of this on the show?
The tremors are coming from upstairs. I bet everyone was taken there. I have to find my way up, whatever it takes.
Watching more for content updates is pretty bare bone. Okay, fair. All right, and then second question here is, would you watch this on the show? Y or N spam in chat. As like, call it as like a bread game. Call it as a bread game. And trust me, you're not like, to me, this is all about you, right? Like just because I like it, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. You're like, no, I don't want to watch it. I'm just looking, you know, to gauge it. Surprising to me. I'll be honest, it's surprising to me. I don't know. I don't know, you know, where this fits in. I don't know if it's like a YouTube series or something, but I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I really like it. I really like the game. I don't know how we present it, you know?